Hey everyone! Today we're taking a close look at YNAB, You Need a Budget, one of the most talked about budgeting apps out there. If you've ever felt like your money disappears before you know it, or you want a budgeting system that actually helps you take control instead of just track spending, YNAB approaches money in a way that's different from most apps, and it's worth understanding what that feels like in everyday use. When you first open YNAB, you might notice it doesn't feel like a typical finance app with flashy graphs or quick spend this, save that pop-ups. Instead, it starts with a core philosophy: give every dollar a job. That means rather than asking, how much do I have left, the app encourages you to plan ahead so every dollar you earned is assigned the purpose before you spend it. This mindset shift, planning before spending, is what many users find game-changing over time. Setting up YNAB feels more like learning a system than just installing a tool. You connect your accounts or enter them manually, categorize your expenses, and build a monthly plan. YNAB helps you allocate money to essentials like bills, groceries, and rent, but also to your savings goals. The idea is that when you know exactly where your money is going, you're less likely to overspend or get surprised by a bill you forgot about. That clarity gives a kind of confidence that can feel very liberating once you get used to it. One of the strengths of YNAB is how it handles rolling budgeting. If you don't spend everything you planned in one category this month, you don't lose that money. It rolls forward to next month's plan. That flexibility helps people avoid the all-or-nothing budgeting trap. For example, if you budgeted $200 for food but only spent $150, that extra $50 becomes part of next month's budget to use as you see fit. YNAB also shines when it comes to goal tracking and long-term planning. If you're saving for a big trip, a new laptop, or an emergency fund, you can set those goals in the app and see how each month's plan brings you closer. The visual feedback, like seeing a progress bar move as you add money, makes it feel more real and motivating. That said, YNAB isn't perfect for everyone. Because it's built around the proactive system rather than reactive tracking, there's a bit of a learning curve. If you're used to apps that auto-categorize and let you glance at spending without much setup, YNAB asks you to think ahead. That upfront effort pays off for many users, but it does require patience, especially in the first few weeks. Another thing to be aware of is that YNAB is a subscription service. There's a cost associated with it, and some people find it harder to justify compared to free budgeting apps. But for users who stick with the philosophy and keep consistent data entry, the value in terms of clarity, control, and reduced money stress often outweighs the price. Overall, YNAB feels less like a quick fix and more like a financial mindset coach. Once you embrace its budgeting approach, it can help you stop wondering where your money went and start planning where you want it to go. For people who want a hands-on, intentional system that builds real long-term habits, YNAB is definitely worth checking out. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more honest app breakdowns, and drop a comment telling me what budgeting or finance tool you want reviewed next.